white supremacists. We do have white supremacists. It's irrelevant now that there's rich fucking Asians and Indians. We do. Not on a geosocial level so much, and there is there too, for sure. You go around tradesmen and they're racist idiots. And they're not going to help you in their spare time after work or anything, because they don't help their friends or their family in their spare time after work, primarily. They're generally pretty, dependent on the economy. Then they don't do anything to help anyone. But we absolutely do have white supremacist billionaires that can buy mountains and then just bulldoze them over and take all of the profit from that and get tax subsidies and tax rebates for doing it and for creating the jobs to do it, which are jobs that completely depend on gasoline. So the entire system is an unstable system where people are being overpaid, completely overpaid, to desolate the environment and to refine metals which shouldn't be refined or gathered using gasoline, because gasoline's a non-renewable resource that the planet's never going to get back. But the billionaires, all of their industry, if a billionaire makes a cent, they made that cent by burning gasoline. Our gasoline, as in us, the human species. And then so they go onto the stock market, and they opened up the stock market to the international world so that they don't have to pay their taxes. Now, when they paid their taxes, that prevented the market from being artificially inflated. But they didn't care about that because they were making money, and they're completely brain-dead buttheads. That they're the kind of people that, if they had a slave, let's say a black slave because they're racist, they would shoot the white farmer too. Because they're racist idiots. And they will destroy an entire economy of another country so long as it doesn't affect their dollar. And what they did is they put their money in offshore accounts so they don't have to pay their taxes. So now our economy is artificially inflated. And the only reason we have rich Indians and rich Asians is because they can go on the free stock market too and embezzle and stock manipulate and tax fraud and tax evasion. And by not paying their taxes, the whole system goes up, and they make billions of dollars. Cheating, the same system that the white supremacists have been cheating, because the white supremacists cheated because, it actually takes a little bit of time before their money gets back when they desolate a mountain with gasoline. It was ironic that they were talking about white supremacists and saying that it doesn't exist on the news, because it does exist. And the entire premise completely revolves around how our non-renewable resources are what the entire economy is substantiated with and sustained by and supported by. And it's terrible because our population is growing and booming. And everyone's dependency is mandated to be on gasoline and on the economy because the tax system prevents us from providing our own food and our own sustainability and our own security. And the white supremacists are the one that created this system. They're the ones that gave this system to the other nations so that they can be corrupt and cheat too. And they're the ones that are cheating it by not paying their taxes. I'm not saying in other countries they don't have corruption and problems. Obviously they fucking do. But if I can buy a mountain and use billions of dollars with tax subsidies, meaning you're actually paying me, your taxes are paying me to desolate this mountain for the purpose of creating jobs so that I can tax you. Because taxing you is not actually necessary. Taxing you is just how I get to live like a dumbass. My entire fucking system's gonna revolve around burning billions of barrels of gasoline, which aren't necessary for any of the economic process whatsoever, are detrimental to the economic process, and are detrimental to your lifestyle now and later. Just because they're fucking butt plugs. And they pay you, overpay you, like a grunt fascist soldier to keep your fucking mouth shut and go to work. Sorry that wasn't entirely perfectly clear. I'm gonna have to write that up sometime. I hope someone else does it. But, holy shit. We do have fascist problems. We do have white supremacists. And the problem is that the entire economy is based on our fucking gasoline right now. And mercenaries. Contribute any amount of time to drawing a diagram about how gasoline is necessary for the economy, how it influences the economy, and how rich people can influence gasoline and the use of the economy regarding around tax subsidies and the ability to buy mineral rights and manipulate bigoted assholes that go to work because they're dumbasses that get drunk afterwards.